The Volunteers will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Maybe some room here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Might be changing the route. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Might have a chance. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Looking to throw on first down. swings it out to the flat. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
And the Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start might prove to be really costly as now they come to the line with a 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the option. Now the toss. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
What a great play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but defense wasn't having any of it that time.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive.
3rd and short, a lot of times you're thinking be aggressive defensively.
This offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Could not make his way to the corner.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. This time he wants to throw. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
To the air on 2nd down. Got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
A little screen to the running back. And he got it oh so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be fourth down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just...
The Volunteers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Cartwright. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throwing right. Pulls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught. Touchdown ball. And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they... So here is the Tennessee offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got a little grass. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Vols are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer.
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because of this tight end speed and athleticism. And you saw it right there, David. Nobody able to hang with this guy on that touchdown catch.
And either way you cover him, if you want to put a linebacker on him, he's got a speed advantage. A safety on him, he's got a size advantage. QB takes advantage of the mismatch, knows where his big fella's going to be, and capitalizes on it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give out of the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty. Now 2nd and 12. They'll run it from the gun. Banging slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. On target to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. Motion from the wideout. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Keeps it himself. Across the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Vols have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start might prove to be really costly as now they come to the line with a 2nd and 6. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, this offense has been having its way all day long with this defense, but finally the defense creates a negative play. Let's see if that now gives them a little more confidence to get back in this game.
They want that clock to run. Maybe a crease. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll go to the counter play. Turning it on. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. The Volunteers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Now the play fake. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. This is a developing storyline. Early in the season, they took a risk starting a young freshman quarterback, but he has continued to shine and get better each and every week. Now, late in the season, a chance for the college football playoff is on the line. His team is playing with great energy.
Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Volunteers offense will go to work first. Creates a little space. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Leaves it with the back. Got room to work. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage. Chains out to the 34.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it. And
Could be an alley. Past the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Rolled his way into the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the second drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. Really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Makes a grab and room. Got enough space. Touchdown Vols! And they take it in for 6 more points. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And now they'll try it again after the inexplicable delay of game penalty. 2nd and goal again. Tries again to get it in. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Mississippi State calls the second of its 3 timeouts. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
I got to be honest.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll send the back in motion. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Now, a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Stop cold by this defense. They tried to... Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Cartwright. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. It's a draw. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the grab in their space. All the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game. There's a crease. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So here is the Tennessee offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Snags it over the middle.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Cartwright. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. The Volunteers have taken it inside the 20. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice move there. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to get it in. Touchdown Vols! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close.
Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman.
Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Tennessee's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to it. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And what a great job by their defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long.
Finding some room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Jukes his way for more. Snags it, and there's running room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The inside handoff. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Knocked off his feet.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Vols peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Volunteers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Volunteers looking to convert on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. They go to the draw. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. 8th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Here's a little room there. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cotton. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The play action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Touchdown, Tennessee. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They believe they can run right here. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Handoff from the gun. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Dodson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Here's the handoff. There's some room. Brought down at the 20. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 downs. 1st and 15 here. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like where the quarterback got, because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and the give on the inside. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And after that play, there is a Tiger who has yet to get up. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it! Running free! Touchdown Vols! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching.
I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, Dave. Snags it, and he's open. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Vols come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Maybe some room here. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the pummeling has started. Now hand off from the shotgun. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They were real. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really